teething problems there. Swing that around. All right, that's better. This is very unsteady, that. Grip harder. There we go. Oh, that's better. All right, we're back. Yeah, for some reason, Danny called me and it screwed everything up. All right, it's a nice cloud formation right there. Right, I'm gonna leave this running right here. I do see your messages. I'm just gonna step away slightly. I can still hear the rumble. Hang on, look at this. I don't know if I can see this. I can go up. Is that gonna pick that up without my camera falling out? Right in that little gap there. You can see how high it goes, right there. Like going really dark up there. Kind of cool. All right. Looks like we've got a steady stream now, a steady feed, which is good. Yeah, no, as Rick says, don't touch it. Oh, okay, you still hear the rumbles in the distance. All right, he says don't touch it, but I gotta try and share this. Share.
This line, that line you see, it goes all the way across the lake over the U.S. side, and it's just going to keep filling it and moving forward.
See, now I'm doing that. I can't see any radar, so I got to rely on yours. Okay, now I'm hearing thunder slightly to my left. Yeah, I'm back, Parry. Parry. Any Parry? Do I know you? Parry? Because that's my wife's maiden name. Can't believe how calm the lake is. You're laughing. All right. Definitely hearing quite a few rumbles out there. Just need to get a bit louder and get closer. Nah, just kidding. I'm enjoying how calm the lake is right now. Just a few hours ago, cool cloud right there. Oh, it is. Actually, it actually looks better on the camera than it does with my naked eye. It really did, Rick. Look at this. Look at the definition of that cloud.
Oh, it is good.
It looks much better. I think it's because my camera's doing a wider angle from what our eyes can see. It's more defined because I can see that on the camera with my naked eye. It's actually more over here. That's really cool. See, the system just over here, I think is one's coming right for us. So this should get closer to us shortly. The first wave has gone past towards Welland, I think, and heading up towards Niagara Falls. And as it starts getting darker, we should start seeing a lot of lightning over on the US side because a lot of storms popping up on the south shoreline. And don't forget, it's only like 15 kilometers to the other side directly from here. So we should get some good lightning. Hi, Nigel. Found you during the stupid trucker protest. Love seeing streams from around the world. I'm in the UK. Hi, Simon. How you doing, mate? I'm glad you found me again. Yeah, that silly trucker protest. Yeah, we won't go there. Freedom! If I say it too loud, people might throw things at me.
We're taking a pig road.
Yeah.
We're moving.
Now, for any viewers watching from outside of Ontario, we had a massive storm roll through southern Ontario around about lunchtime, early afternoon, and it was very fast moving. I think they said it was moving at 45 knots.
Yes.
45 knots. It literally, we picked up on radar down in Windsor, through London, and within an hour, it has already gone past Toronto, into Peterborough, and it's caused a lot of damage. Winds were recorded at Waterloo Airport at 135 kilometers an hour.
One dead.
And there's one person dead. In Brampton, I believe a tree was struck and it fell on top of them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's been a pretty bad day. Oh, it's dark over there, I know, mate. See, we're lucky here. We get more of these storms. I know in the UK you get them, but they're less frequent than what we get.
I didn't know, I forgot. I didn't think that was your head.
We get storms this side of Europe though. So
Oh, I know.
I don't know how big.
Wow, it didn't get very windy at below than the rented run it. If someone wanted to head south, where are you? Yeah, there is a jet ski rental here now. There's a place in Crystal Beach starting this year. I can't remember the name of the company, but I see it as I drive into Crystal Beach. So if you drive into Crystal Beach, it's on the right-hand side, just past Tim Hortons. That's where their vehicle's parked that advertises it, and I don't know where they're setting it up from, but they are doing jet ski rentals this year. If not, the best place to go if you want to rent one for a couple of days is Energy Power Sports, which is probably where I got my ski from, and they do rentals for a day or for a week. And if you come down, let me know and I'll take you out.
Oh, you're gonna regret saying that. Adventure Crystal Beach is what they're called.
Is that what it's called? It's called Adventure Crystal Beach. And it's new for this year. I found them by accident on Facebook a few weeks back.
I saw him launching a boat there, and he's got a big boat.
Is he one of those boats with the speakers on it? Party boat?
More of like the ski boat.
Oh, okay. Wakeboarding, ording, yeah, yeah.
I'm not in the shut up. Am I safe here?
Huh?
Am I safe sitting?
Oh, yeah, not in shot. Yeah, I think even right up into the corner, you're okay. I'm sure as this storm gets closer, this parking lot will fill up. Actually, I'll just show you around. This is the parking lot. This is the boat ramp. So, oh, that's a nice cloud right there, actually, over us. So, when the storm gets bigger, a lot of people tend to come down here and storm watch and enjoy the lightning show. So this could get really busy later. That's where I launch my jet ski from most of the times, is the ramp right there. Simon, I don't know if you're a Man United fan, but my license plate is right there. Disgusting team this year, mind you. So just directly down, hang on, I don't know if you can pick it up, but that's Buffalo. That's the city of Buffalo right there in the mist. You can just about work it out. It's a little misty down there at the moment as the temperature's gone a bit cooler. So I'll just bring it back round. So there's nice low clouds here. So I'll pan you back around to the lake. And that's what we're going to concentrate on right there. So Point Abino Lighthouse would be just there. Now directly over there on the other, no more that actually, yeah, right over there is Port Coburn. That's where the first line went through. You can see the rays from over there. Yeah. See the rain line over there again now. Doesn't look as heavy as the last one, but let's get into that. So guys, it's raining just down there. It's probably about, I don't know, 6 kilometers, no, about 10 kilometers away. It's just raining down there right now in the distance. What's on radar right now, close by?
Let's check.
Not heard a rumble for a while. Alright, okay. Just show you this. If you can zoom in, if I can get that on the camera. Is that going to pick that up? Alright. So that's Buffalo. So the first line of storms had just gone past us. That's the one we saw earlier, which has now gone past. But we got all these racing up, and this humongous thing is coming up the coastline, which would just be over there. So a lot of this will be with us probably in the next half hour or so. So we'll just keep the camera rolling, and we'll see what happens. Oh, rumbling good. Oh, wow. That's huge. It goes really far down. Wow.
Here. Down here.
It's like virtually going all the way back to Kansas.
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
That's a derecho. Right there.
Yeah, look at that. Send us that.
Huh?
Send us that storm.
That's when I was up. I'm up at like 1, 2 in the morning looking at the models, and that's what they said was coming right here. And I didn't want to put that online that it was a derecho coming because I don't want to look stupid.
Yeah, in case he's wrong.
But
Exactly.
then the storm that did come this morning, which wasn't supposed to come this morning, turned into derecho over in Ottawa.
Well, that storm was not intended for that. No one expected that today.
No.
First thing this morning when I saw the little blob on radar, no one's expecting that power.
No, that just came out of nowhere. That storm's coming close now.
Yeah, okay, I don't know if you picked that up with the microphone, but it's still banging. He can hear it in the distance. So as it starts to get closer, I'll switch to the external microphone, which might pick it up better. Click your heels together 3 times and say there's no place like home and you'll be there. Okay, Dorothy. That was a quote from Wizard of Oz, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to check.
Which Glenda or whatever her name said that. You always had the power to go home. Switch. Okay, I'll go try and post the link again.
Yeah, it's a new stream now, so
Is it new?
yeah. I tweeted it. It's got Storm written on the thumbnail. Nice little ripples in the lake here. Kind of cool. It was actually quite choppy down here when we came down at the early afternoon. And I couldn't really go out in the Sea-Doo because it was too rough. It wasn't nice to go out, but after about 3 o'clock, it kind of went really calm. Nice swells, so it was actually nice to get out for a bit. But now it's gone really calm. But as this storm moves in, if those winds pick up, this will be white caps and within minutes. Glasses on him. Good thing about the glasses, it keeps the bugs out of my eyes. Want a slice of pizza? No. Really cool clouds everywhere. Oh, the old pier, just here. Yeah. It's actually being... Actually, I'll just zoom in a little bit while we've got a few minutes. That... it's smaller now. They actually bulldozed a bit of it away a couple of years ago. But if you're not from this area, see those houses right there? That was the famous amusement park for Crystal Beach, which was here from 1890 something up until 1980.
Probably 80, late 70s, early 80s.
It closed in 89, didn't it?
I don't remember.
I can't remember. But it used to be a big roller coaster. It used to be 2 roller coasters here, a big wooden one, which is now somewhere else. So the pier over there, the Canadia, was that the boat?
Indiana.
The Canadiana, I can never get the word right. The Canadiana will come from Buffalo and dock over there, and it'll bring up to like 3,000 people. Oh, you catch that? That was on camera.
Yeah.
Nice lightning strike right over there as we're talking, just behind there. So, yeah, the Canadiana will come over here and drop visitors from the States over, and they'll walk into the amusement park. Now, underneath it is just like kayak rentals and stuff like that, and that's all private property here now. Kind of cool. I actually go out there quite often. You can kayak around it. It's very shallow. Ooh, nice. My fishing rods. I'll be taking my fishing rod with me next week. I'm going away. Next weekend. Away for a week. Hey, is the eclipse in 2020? Someone just says there's an eclipse in 2024. Is that a full lunar eclipse?
No,
So-
we just had a lunar eclipse.
I mean the solar eclipse.
Oh, I don't know.
Someone just said they're visiting here in 2 years' time for the eclipse. Hang on. There's 2 crystal beaches, right? There's one in Canada and one in the US.
There's a few of them.
Yeah. Hey, hidden jackpots. Yeah. That first line, we saw it go right past us over here, and we knew it was going to where you were. So, yeah. My wife just drove for as well. She called me. That's why the live stream got interrupted, because it killed my feed. Total solar eclipse, yes. About 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Totally. Ontario. All right. I missed the last solar eclipse. I just moved to this country, and they had the solar eclipse in England in 1999. And my whole family, most of my family live in Cornwall, so they all went onto the cliff top overlooking the ocean when the eclipse came, and they had some old video footage which I remember seeing, and it was really cool because as dusk comes, birds always fly out to sea. So late morning, all the birds started flying down the valley and out to sea because they thought it was nighttime again. It was kind of really cool to see.
It got really dark and then it got really cold. That was basically all that happened.
That was a nice lightning strike over there. We'll keep an eye on that over there. Yeah, there's going to be a lot more storms tonight. We just looked at radar and there's a lot coming, so I think you'll be going in and off your balcony all night long. This could be a several-hour event of storms rolling in.
Swallows
Hey?
Swallows
Yeah, bedtime. Oh, it's so exciting. We had 1 lightning strike so far. That's a nice cloud. Yeah, the sky is actually pretty cool. Just pan it all the way around. There we go. Swallows flying by. Lightning strike alerts going off.
Severe thunderstorm warning.
For here.
Yep.
All right, severe thunderstorm warning has now just been issued for this region. Oh, there it is, just popped up on my screen. Severe thunderstorm warning is being issued for Crystal Beach.
That's
Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. Have you noticed this? Look at the ripples on the water just completely changed in the last few seconds.
That's what it's about to go.
Yeah, something's gonna happen because the water just changed. Hey, Laurie. Keep an eye on that. Okay. Instant Weather just issued a severe. Yeah, we just got it too as well. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, our phones just started going off at the same time, along with the lightning detection, and the winds are picking up. So what I'll do, I'm going to switch over to another microphone in a minute, that you don't get that wind noise. In fact, I should do it now because the wind's really picking up. I think I got enough power to keep us going. All right. Please have enough power. All right. Hopefully that sounds better. I just put the external microphone on. And hopefully keep the wind off it. Oh, I got a piece for that to lift the microphone higher. Okay, I'm going to spin it around because look at the cloud just to the right of us now. Just over there. It's looking kind of funky. Can I get this to come off? No. There we go. So I'm just playing with the zoom here. There we go. I don't want to get the full zoom out. Unfortunately not. I'm just an amateur. Me and the guy I'm with, we're just both amateurs. Both part of, like, I guess we could say we're part of Skywarn now. Since we did their program.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're technically Skywarn spotters.
National Weather Service.
National Weather Service. So we're registered with the Buffalo region as spotters. I have a piece missing from this. It sucks. Kind of just gone a little dull. It's like as of right now, it's like everything seems to be just skirting just slightly past us. those houses. I have a funny feeling I might get a lightning strike over there. So it just tells me, looking at that darkness in the distance. Oh, I think that must have been picked up. That was pretty good. The rumble of thunder, that was.
Yeah, it's just on the other side. You can see it.
So the thunder, that's coming from over there, right?
The lightning. It's over Port Coburn.
Right, okay. So we've got a load of lightning detected right over Port Coburn. So directly down there. So we'll keep the camera pointing there. Oh, zoom out a little bit. I don't want to get my microphone in. There we go, like that. Yeah, we will do. Yeah, basically, Dave, it is. Don't really chase because it's so tedious. We just stay locally here, mainly at Crystal Beach, and keep an eye on events on the lake. The main thing we watch out for is water spouts. But it's still a bit early in the season for the water spouts, and the lake needs to warm up for that.
You could get a foul weather water spout. The one off of Cleveland was a foul weather water spout. And I think this right here is a new one.
So we got 2 storms around us right now.
I think that, see that hook? I think
Yeah.
that's a new water spout.
What's the cell like right here now? Are we sandwiched between 2 cells?
We're here.
Where are we? We're there. So there's that one. Because that thunder. Well, that's Niagara Falls. Okay. So that thunder. Okay, the thunder we just heard is probably coming from Niagara Falls. Oh, yeah. Look how dark it is up that way. Can't spin it around. All right. So that is looking towards Niagara Falls. The blackness just over there. So that's the direction of Niagara Falls. That's where we're hearing a bit of the thunder right now. Just quickly show you. That's the skyline looking towards Buffalo. But this is what we're watching for right now is... Oh, I moved my camera and all over the place. Oh, that's a bit lopsided. There we go. All right, we're going to keep an eye on that right there over Port Coburn. That, okay, we'll do. That's my microphone, you can see. Sorry, just trying to get it out. There, perfect. Leave it like that. Right, somebody just caught my eye, so I'm just going to move you a minute, folks. Bring you over here a second. Keep an eye on that over there. Where we looking? You got a funnel? There's one spotted earlier.
Yeah, that one's just breaking up right now. I'm just kind of standing there staring at it. That's talking.
So we got a bit of... Oh, okay. I see a bit of a hook over there. Yeah, okay. So there's a bit of rotation up there. Interesting.
This over here.
That's going to look really dark in a minute over there.
We might give it a few minutes and then make a better call. We can have a look over there.
Go on the dock and take a shot from.
This is well, the dock open.
Yeah, I'll put it up here anyway.
that's where this is going.
So it's skimming right past. So that's like going through Stevensville. So it's Mr. definitely going through Stevensville, the back end of it.
Yeah, and 1, 2.
Got 4 cells.
Well, what kind
Oh my god.
Grand Island. North
All right, we're going to come
Carolina.
back to this in a minute. I want to take you somewhere. It's going to take you over here. We want to keep an eye on something over here. Oh yeah. Now, this is looking towards Niagara Falls direction. All right, leave it like that for a minute so I can see.
That's what the. See that?
Yep.
That's what the. I'll give you the handle so you can show it.
All right. You can see this, so hang on, I've got to see it myself. Ooh, where are we? Okay, that's Stevensville, just here. So they're on the outline of it right now. Niagara Falls is here. So Niagara Falls, you still got all this still to come. So literally, it's just Skimders, which we're just here at Fort Erie, well, Crystal Beach. So this whole system, which we saw hook around, is now basically just going towards Niagara Falls, which is this lot. But you can see how intense it is. Yeah.
You got another tripod for your GoPro?
Yeah, I got a mono. I got the mono there.
Time lapse of this blowing through.
Yeah. Oh, lightning! Quite a bit of lightning. Did anyone capture that? I just saw it. It was like here and here. Look at that wall just over there. Wall of rain. It's going to zoom into that a little bit. Yeah, like that. It's coming. Oh, hey, Woody. Yeah, we'll send it your way, mate. You can have another one. Have you got it now? Is that Woody? You talking about now or earlier? Oh, you already earlier on. Okay, no, we're talking about this one. We know that you had that one earlier. We missed that one. It went right for like Hamilton, Toronto, Oshawa your way, and then up towards Peterborough and Ottawa. But we got a whole line coming off Lake Erie right now. Two hours ago. Okay. Oh, must have been another one you had then. We'll just keep an eye on this a little bit longer, then we'll go back to the other side and watch the one that's incoming. It's seems to be going north of us again, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Everything it's making a beeline right for us at the moment.
Yeah, I gotta sneeze.
Oh, yeah, pushing.
Sneeze my COVID all over you. Now I gotta do it again.
God, those are really dark clouds over there. Let's get in there a little bit closer. There we go. Oh, right on camera, right in the middle of us. Actually looked like it was pretty close. That looked pretty one.
Dust is kicking up.
Did you guys catch watching it? It looked like it was right here. And it looked like it was close.
Why now?
Allergies kicking in.
Yeah, it's dust. Storm blowing up sugar with dust.
Keeping out for those funnels now. Gone so calm though. Really calm. That's some loud thunder over there. Just gotta stand. Hey brother, be safe out there. I just found your blog a couple of weeks ago. I love it. Oh, thanks man, I appreciate it. Yeah, if I'm not out chasing storms, I'm usually out on the Sea-Doo. Chasing storms. One or the other. Yeah, I moved on to the dock a little bit. Try and get a better shot. Can I get up on those rocks? I'm trying to think I can get a better vantage point somewhere. Yeah, it would have been wild on the water today. Well up here anyway. Alright, it's going to take everyone for a quick walk. I'm going to try and get on the rocks and get a better shot. As long as I don't fall down the rocks.
Look ahead.
This is the hardest bit, is walking on these bloody things. Okay, here goes. Look, up, 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 up. Alright, there we go. Better view. Better view. Let's put you down. I found a big rock to put the camera on. Alright, I've moved. Okay, better vantage point. Look at this. Look at where we are now. Top of the rock. Oh, look at that over the lake. Woohoo! That looks nice. Try and get it straight again. All right, we're looking directly across the lake right now. Okay, there we go. Point Abano on the right, and the lake. Now, Rick, last time we saw clouds like this was when we had that massive lightning storm 2 years ago, and it was like, as soon as it went dark, it was just nuts over there for like 4 or 5 hours.
It's lake breeze.
Yeah, this is exactly the same conditions.
That's what in a in 2 months you'll probably be seeing water spouts from that.
Yeah. But that storm we had 2 years ago was early June as well, so it's kind of around about the same time of year. So that's looking out on the lake. I just can't wait for your new jet ski adventures. Next one, it's going to be a couple of week wait because I'm going away next Saturday and I'm taking the ski with me. I'm away for a whole week. I'm going really far up north in Ontario. Well, I won't say northern Ontario, but it's like 3.5, 4 hours past North Bay. And I'm going up there on my very first fishing trip on my Sea-Doo. So hopefully we'll get some good footage with that. It'll be a nice video I should be doing. Okay, it's going to spin you around so you can see how dark it is over there. Make it steady. There you go. It does sound exciting. I just hope I can make a nice video out of it. So I think the goal is to try and catch a fish. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about being. How far up north are you, Dave? Timmins, okay, we're not going as far as that, but pretty, yeah, I think a couple of hours south of that. We're going to Matachewan, Montreal River. Is that like a roll cloud just starting to form way down there?
Two different lake breezes.
Oh no, I don't know where to look.
Meeting at one point.
There's just so much to look at here. Well, I went last year, and my very first time on a fishing trip, and I said to the guys, if I come back again, I gotta bring the Sea-Doo, and they said, yeah. So we went last year, but unfortunately, we got there a week after the mayflies had just been out max, so the fish weren't biting. So we're going 3 weeks earlier this year to try and get ahead of the mayflies.
You could get black flies instead.
Black flies, black bears, gonna get everything up there. Very surprised I don't see any lightning come out of this bit. Right. Oh, lots of lightning over there then. Oh my god, I don't know where to look. Black flies will be fun. Great. All right, take care there. I'll look forward to your chats on my Sea-Doo videos in the near future. I'm gonna come back over here because we're seeing just saw a load more lightning again. We're just waiting for one of these storms to actually come in our way and make a beeline right for us. You know what I'm going to do? It's going to disconnect that microphone again. That's why it's not windy. I can put the power supply back on it. Alright, there we go. Charge it back up again until the wind picks up. The wind's picking up now, hey? Just came out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm feeling northwest as well. Is that Rick Doan? That's Rick.
Hey, Rick.
You always know when it's a storm when Rick shows up.
You always bring bad weather.
You always bring the bad weather. That's good luck for us. Oh, it's all over the place, like just blowing up. There's another lightning strike going off. All our phones keep going off. It's like nothing's made a beeline for here yet. It went right around us to Niagara Falls, and this is getting really intense right over here. In fact, let's spin back around. Look at this, folks. It's a matter how quickly things change. Look how dark we're getting here. That's just blowing up pretty quickly around us. I really don't know where to look. We're kind of surrounded by storms at the moment, but none of them are making an impact of where we are. So we'll stick with that for a few minutes. I'm not going to worry about the Niagara Falls right now because that's kind of blown a bit too far away. This, I'm hoping something will come out of this very shortly. Or the one on the lake to my left. Actually, all right. Right, Chad, I don't know if you're I'm not going to click on that just yet. I did a live feed earlier on, and my phone kind of went into a really weird delay mode, and I had to stop it. So this is the new feed. Now, I've just picked something up with my eye, and I'm going to keep an eye on this, because the clouds are coming right at me from this direction. And this, I think, might give us something here. Yeah, that is definitely building, and it's coming our way. God, there's so many places. I don't know where to look. So we got a storm cell brewing right here. There's one behind it over there. We have one over there. We have a huge cell just here, and another one joining it. And we're just all over the place right now. And we're just waiting for it to come right over. Radars are showing. My radar guy with his phone's disappeared. He's chatting with someone. But the radars were showing these storms coming up mainly from Cleveland, the far west end of Lake Erie, and coming up. Some of them have come right across the shoreline of Lake Erie on the south side, and a few have bubbled up just beyond Port Coburn, and they're the ones seem to be making the way inland, which went to Niagara Falls. Like this one here looks like it's going to do exactly the same, is come right across and head towards Niagara Falls from here. Yeah, with this being a live stream, I think it's just standard HD I'm in. Could even be, yeah, I changed the settings because it was really bad last time I did a live feed, but I got a better rate right now. We get to watch these people take photographs of each other. Oops, lost it. Go on. Okay, I'm now hearing thunder to my left and also behind me. What we're anticipating as it goes darker, this sky's going to light up tonight because there's a lot coming up still from the very far west, which is going to take a few hours to get here. So we could have a really nice lightning storm tonight here. Also seems to have missed Buffalo right now as well. Now this is also a very cool spot. I spend a lot of time down here with the other storm watcher trying to catch water spouts. As we get into like mid to late June, that's when the water spouts will start really starting to be noticeable as the lake warms up. And last year we managed to see, I think we saw 4 in a row, 5 in one day, but 4 at the same time, which were really cool just out in the bay. Small ones, unfortunately, but hey, they still count. This is like watching paint dry at the moment. Come on, give me some action. Sandwiched between three storms now. Now, we have these storm cells all around us, and right now it's actually pretty calm here. It's a very light breeze. But when these storms hit, though, they can be pretty deadly, as we found out today in Ontario. And that storm that came through at lunchtime across many places in early afternoon wasn't really expected to be anything major, and it just grew and grew, and it traveled right across the region. Wheels listened to the marine radio, and they had it clocked at 45 kilometers an hour. 45 knots. It was moving at per hour. Yeah, keep it on that little droppage over there. Not expecting anything, but you just never know. It's a little drop. It's a little bit of a drop just there. I'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, I heard that, Loris. I heard Kitchener Waterloo Airport got 135 kilometer an hour winds recorded. Hey, speaking of the wind's blowing back up again. I just said it was calm, and now it's just picking up.
Direction.
Yeah.
Northwest. Or west-northwest.
Just watching that droppage over there, hey Rick. Just above the grey car. Just a bit of a local, well, more of a cloud, that's good. One over there as well.
See that little one?
Yeah. Oh, it's starting to peak down.
That might be a little funnel. These little tiny funnels that will spin up in storms like these, but they don't do anything.
No, they just
spin
keep up there.
and
Yeah.
go away.
Actually, it does look like a bit of a funnel, that one. No. Like I said, they just break up really, really quickly when you see them. The lake's starting to look very moody now.
Dark and light and dark and light.
So far, it's been pretty poo-poo.
Let's see what we got here. Radar.
I mean, at the end of the day, what else are you going to do on a Saturday night? There's nothing on TV at 7:20 in the evening. And if you're coming home from the pub in the UK, definitely nothing on the TV.
Nothing on the telly.
Nothing on the telly.
Not on BBC 1, 2, 3, or 4. There you go.
So that's Buff Bar there, right? All right, just quickly show you this. Is my camera gonna pick it up? All right, that's Buffalo, the blue box right there. So that behind us would be this. You can see just skirting off, that's that. But we've got all this to on the other side of Lake Erie right now, which is the black we can see. Oh, more warnings just popping up right now on the state side. But this has just popped up here. I'm going to have to click on it to see what it says. But this is huge. This is way down. This is probably a good hour away yet. But this is all coming our way. So it's going to be a really active night. These alerts just went off. What's that one?
More alerts.
Well, the red box just popped up.
Oh, that's a marine warning. So it's probably rotation in there.
Well, feeling rain. Bit of rain sprinkling. Mind you, we're not really in a shower cloud. It's pretty light above us. Look at the lake colour there. It's kind of neat. Well, you can see this on the lake if I spin it around. The My tripod's so uneven now. All right, let's try and figure this out. Put the leg back down. There we go. All right, just looking at the lake there. Look at the lake difference. So you got the sees better with my eye. It's like different, two types of lake color there.
But here's what I want to watch. I'm going to show you, and then if you want to show them too. You see this? This is off of Cleveland.
Yeah.
You see that with the hole in the middle?
Yeah.
Donut hole storms on the lake are usually big spouts. And if you switch it over to velocity, which is the wind, now put that to middle. And that's looking very much like a tornado out over the lake. Not a water spout tornado.
Of course, everyone always comes, it goes dark, right?
Well, we've got another hour and a half.
Yeah.
Dark, and this is dark because it's clouds.
Okay, now I'm hearing thunder behind me again there. Nothing's coming really close though. I hear everything's in the distance.
Well, this is coming.
And that stuff on the States on the other side is a bit far inland. So we won't see anything like that until it goes dark.
These are some major cells right over the middle of the lake. Like,
And they're moving pretty quick.
right here, like these are all major cells.
It's going to be a fun night.
I mean, they look small on here, but you know, these are like each one of those is the size of a city.
Because this looks like something's forming right over us here, just going past us now.
It must be weird, like if you've never been to the ocean or lived near the Great Lakes, to see how big.
Get my microphone out of there. There we go. Spin it around.
More fish. It's like there's fish all over the place.
Oh my god, they're huge! Coming up to the shoreline. I don't think my camera will pick them up, but we got like big fish just by the rock down here. Don't lose it.
Can't tell if
Hang on. I don't know if you can see this, but we got big fish down here. There, look, big fish. Oh, just lost it. There it is. Two of them. There's quite a few of them just keep swimming up to the rocks here. Oh, they're gone now. Oh well. That was more exciting. And then I got a wonky tripod again. There we go. Look at the line in the water, kind of weird. Oh, you saw them? Oh, good. It's funny how we get those little lines in the lake there, the water lines.
very good.
Lift that up. Oh, it's getting cool. I have to put a jacket on. I'm just sitting in a t-shirt. It's like, it was 25 degrees when I left the house. But when I got down here, I think it's like 17.
And each little front brings a little. Now the wind's switching. Now it's
I got a southwesterly wind blowing on my face, yeah. The winds are all over the place.
rotating so fast.
Oh, lots of lightning over there, like flickering. I don't know if you picked it up on camera. There's no light lightning coming down, but it's just the whole thing just over here was just flashing. Thing is, if any lightning is going to hit, it's going to hit me because I'm the highest point up here. You're a bit lower than me. And I'm holding a metal tripod.
You're fine.
I'll just spike my hair a little bit.
Sure.
Oh, we turned the AC on last week. Then I shut it off because we had a few cool days, and I put it on first thing this morning. And I'm glad I did. All right, I'm going to make my way back down to where the vehicle is. So you come in for a walk. If the camera goes funny, because I fell over. I've got to try and walk all over these rocks holding a tripod. Things we do. All right, there we go. I made it. There for a minute. I got a wonky tripod again. How's that? Okay. Well, for those that are watching, I'm pretty sorry that we haven't got much activity yet. As I say that, a rumble of thunder comes by. Whereabouts are you again? I want to say Niagara Falls you're in. I could be wrong. Laurie, where are you? Bridgeburg side. It's weird. We've got clouds coming up. We've got clouds coming off the lake to my left. Oh, you're okay, 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 I know what you mean. Okay, I had to think that. I thought you were doing 40. And this here is coming back this way a little bit more. It's like winds keep changing direction so quickly. I'm going to put a top on because I'm freezing. It's hard to tell. There's so many cells on radar just popping up so rapidly, and there's a lot of big stuff still to come up yet. The worst of it is still middle of the lake coming up. So what I'm thinking of doing, because this has been pretty uneventful this last hour, I'm going to kill the live feed, let the phone charge up a little bit more, and I'm going to come back live. If something really happens in the next few minutes, I'll come back live, but otherwise I'm going to go off and I'll come back at 8 o'clock. So I'll set it up to go live at 8 o'clock. And that way it'll just go in dark, and hopefully more of those storm cells will be here. So I'll cut the live feed short for now, and we'll be back at 8 o'clock.